Well, it looks to me that British taxpayers are being completely and utterly ripped off by the French authorities. It seems the more money we give them to deal with illegal migrant boat crossings, the higher the numbers of those coming across become. And so we see Immigration Minister Chris Philp travelling to France to meet with French law enforcement, ensure UK funding to tackle illegal immigration is delivering results for the British public. Well, judge this for yourself. In terms of the money that we've given the French for this, in June 2020, Migration Watch reported then that the government has paid £114 million to the French government in order to stop illegal immigration originating from that country since 2015. We then saw in mid-November 2020 it be announced that Priti Patel would give France a further £28 million to increase patrols on French beaches. We then heard, of course, on top of all of this, recently, a further £54 million being given by the UK to the French. What are we getting in response to this? Are we getting value for money? Well, on Wednesday and Thursday this week, we saw 957 people come across illegally via small boats. As the Times report, the French managed to intercept just 384 of the crossings, less than a third of all the attempts in the last 2 days. Less than a third. Priti Patel, the Home Secretary, said to be furious at the poor interception rate. And yeah, as I mentioned, Chris Philp, Immigration Minister in France, having discussions with the French. It seems to me we're being completely and utterly ripped off, and handing the French more money isn't really achieving much at all. This will only stop, of course, when those coming across, when the criminal gangs involved, the route isn't viable because those coming across will not be allowed to stay. Nigel Farage has spoken out on this, saying our hopeless Immigration Minister Chris Philp is in Calais today, making sure our recent £54 million donation to the French is being used to stop migrants leaving French beaches. 1,300 have come in the last 3 days. Minister, you have been mugged. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you think we've been getting value for money in terms of all this millions and millions of pounds we've been handing the French authorities or not? What do you want to see Priti Patel do next on this? Do let me know. As ever, guys, if you want to support my channel, do become a patron over at patreon.com/Heaver. Would appreciate your support. And of course, as ever, thanks so much for watching.